What's good, guys, and welcome to a video. Now, I haven't really uploaded in a long time, and I've mainly put a lot of sports content up, so I guess I'm going to be doing a video that pretty much I think everyone is going to be doing right now because Premier League season starts on Friday. I'm recording this on Wednesday. I think I have some nice natural light coming in. I probably don't, it's probably going to be grainy, but I really need to get lighting sorted out. Again, I ain't a big YouTuber, so I can't really invest that much, but sure, we'll just plow into the video anyway. So the purpose of the video is my predictions slash what I think will happen in the Premier League this year. And if I manage to get all this right, then I'm going to be making quite a lot of money. But I don't think I have a hope in hell of actually predicting the Premier League because no one can. I don't think anyone can predict the Premier League because it's been so hard to predict over the last few years, especially Leicester winning the league 2015. No one expected that. I think Chelsea winning it last year after finishing mid-table. No one kind of expected that. But I'm just going to run through my custom table, and then I'm going to jump into fantasy football and show you what I have made for the season because I love fantasy football. So, in 20th position, who I think will be the team that will get relegated automatically is Brighton and Hove Albion. Now, 20 and 19, you can take it or leave it. Like, one of them is going to be 20, one of them is going to be 19. I think both of them will get relegated. Brighton, they finished second in the championship last year, below Newcastle. They bottled it in the last day of the season. They have Knockaert. They sold Stockdale, their goalkeeper, to, I think he's gone to Birmingham, and they haven't really added that much in high quality players. Now they have, as I'm recording this, there's a lot of rumours that they're trying to sign Izquierdo. He's a left winger that's, I can't remember, I don't know what league he plays in. I think he's in with Bruges. I think he's in the Belgian league. And I've got a couple of notes here as well. They've also signed Davy Proper from PSV Eindhoven. But with the rest of the guys that they've signed, they got Matty Ryan, the Australian from Valencia. But a lot of their players they've signed are like lads you'd Google going, who are they? You just don't really know. So yeah, I have a feeling they're gonna end up in 20th or 19th. But I don't think they will have the pedigree to kind of stay up this year. In 19th place, I have Huddersfield. Now, as I said, 2019, one of them, maybe even both, are going to get relegated. Similar to Brighton, I think Huddersfield really haven't put much into their team. Like, they signed Matthias Jorgensen. Now, again, who that? Do you know? You're wondering. Like, again, I'm continuing looking down like they're on my phone right now. That kind of stuff. They signed him from Copenhagen. They got Moy back from Man City, who was on loan there last year, and they got Tom Ince from Derby, so they have a nice bit. But in terms of a full squad that would push to avoid relegation, they don't have the pedigree, like I said previous. So yeah, I think they're going to get relegated. 18th, Swansea didn't have a great season last year. On the verge of losing their, would we say, main player in Gylfi Sigurdsson. I think if they lose him, they don't really have that much in options. Again, I'm looking at Swansea here. I'm looking at basically who they've signed. Have they added in numbers? They have a Tammy Abraham from Chelsea on a loan deal. He did very well last year in the Championship, but it's whether he can cut it in the Premier League standard is a different thing. Okay, I can hear sirens in the distance. Probably might pick that up too. If not, I might be hearing things. They got rid of a lot of players. Wow. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do as well as they should. And yeah, they're my relegated three. Now, moving into the teams that will probably be facing relegation but will progress. In 17th, I have Watford. 16th is Newcastle. 15th is Burnley, and 14th is Crystal Palace. Now, I think you could put different teams in different layers here of these four. Newcastle, of course, have been promoted. They've signed Manquillo, who was with Sunderland. He's a he's a decent enough defender. They've also lost Toivine, who had a stellar season in Ligue 1. They've lost him, so he could be a big loss. I don't really think they've brought in as many new players. They've Atsu from Chelsea. They signed him. He was on loan last year with Newcastle. Did fairly well for himself. Like, in terms of anyone else of note, not really. Like, those names that you're like, I know them, not Google searches. Yeah, Burnley, Newcastle, Watford, of course, have a new manager, as do Crystal Palace, so they'll be hoping not to get relegated in their first season managing their new clubs. But yeah, that's what I think will happen with those respective teams. In 13th, I have Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth will have a solid enough season. They've done okay in the Premier League since they joined us, coming up from the Championship. In terms of new acquisitions, they've made a few good signings in the transfer window. They signed Asmir Begovic, Jermaine Defoe, and Nathan Ake, who are all very decent. I mean, Ake did very well for Chelsea when he was on his loan deal last year, before obviously Chelsea took him off their hands, and yeah. I'm going to make this pretty much short and sweet. So in 12th, I have West Brom. 11th, I have Leicester. 10th, I have Stoke. 9th, I have Southampton. 8th is West Ham. 7th is Everton. 6th is Spurs. And 5th is Liverpool. Check out I'm going to be doing a blog on this, so make sure to check the links in the description, and I will go through all of this. My top 4. Arsenal in 4th. United in 3rd. Chelsea 2nd, Man City 1st. Yeah, that's who I think. I don't want to do this like really long, drawn out video. I just want to go. So that's my table. It's on the screen right now. 1 to 20. Job done. Quick and easy. Happy days. Camera battery may die in a minute. But anyway, on the screen you'll see my fantasy football team for this season. Lloris, Walker, David Luiz, Francis, De Bruyne, Mane, Ali, Kante, Matic, Lacazette, and Aguero. I have my own league called Playing Field. I'll leave the link for that in the description. And EA are also doing a league which I think will have a lot of prizes, because since they're main sponsors of the Premier League, that will also be in the description. And yeah, I think I made it before my battery died, so happy days. And until next time, guys, I shall see you